Let me tell you a story about a phone call I received in 2020 that changed my life. I remember I was in Madison, living in Madison, sitting in my couch, when my girlfriend from Wisconsin Dells called me and said, "Karina, you're not gonna believe what happened. Our friend, Rosalie, was found dead." I remember I sat on the couch for hours and didn't say a word for at least 2-3 hours. I was sad, speechless. Rosalie was 25 years old, joyful, caring, great mother and daughter. She was Peruvian like I, and she was my roommate and friend when I first got here and when I used to live in Wisconsin Dells. After receiving this phone call, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to help. I was living here. I communicate with family. I was like, how can I support them? They are so far away. She was alone, and she was pregnant when she died. And I had to do something about it. I remember the next days and weeks, I couldn't sleep. I was like, I can't believe my sisters, my friend, my comadres, mis amigas are suffering this, and there's no one to help them. So I was like, it has to be me. And I decided to work on myself, because what nobody knew, even though I was working at the bank, I was helping people, and I was high achiever, workaholic, but what nobody knew is that I was a victim of domestic violence too. That's how Rosalie died. So I was like, I had to help them, and I started therapy. And I remember in the airplane when they explained the safety message, and in case of emergency, put your mask on first, and then assist others. So I was like, I'm going to do that. And that's how my journey started. I started therapy. I even hired 2 therapists. So, because I wanted to heal faster, right? I was like, no, I got to do it. Then I realized it was not a good idea, because I forgot what I told one therapist or another. I was getting confused. And I was like, healing takes time. And it took me 3 years to be able to say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to help women in my community. I'm ready to help those who have lived what I live. Trauma, oppression, abuse, this is more normal than we think. So that's when I decided to leave my job at the bank and start as a domestic violence advocate, a woman empowerment advocate, and I started a new career path in psychology. Thank you. Last year, for the first time, 2023, I was part of the ECHOS program. In ECHOS program, we center our voices to help community. So for the first time, I had a meeting with Dane County Public Protection, and I told my story. And after the meeting, I was like, I can't believe I told my story to 8 random people. Now it's more than 8, so I'm so happy for that. And this journey hasn't been easy at all. It's been many times I wanted to quit, but it has been worth it. This is the gift that my friend Rosalie gave it to me. This is the gift that she was like, Karina, like, you do it. And I feel so grateful that every day they wake up, I'm like, I'm going to help women. I'm going to help in my community. I'm going to be this sister, hermana, amiga, friend. I'm going to be here no matter what, and I'm not going to judge. I am here for them. So, Yo Quiero Dinero, these events for me means stop looking outside and start looking inside. I felt like I was running behind money. I was like, I had to go, I had to keep going. But then when this happened, it shook my life. And I was like, okay, there is more. So that's when I decided to start a new career path. And thanks to this gift, I had the courage to develop a voice. Now I am the community, I am helping, and I am here. After that, I created 2 Facebook groups. One is a Latino Empowering Wisconsin, and the other is Coffee with a Comadres. And comadres is a Spanish word that means amiga, friend, sister. And that's what I wanted to be for everyone. So I had the courage to develop this voice, and now that I have it, I will never be silent again. Thank you.